Well, it sure has been a toasty one as usual for this month, and it's also been muggy. We actually reached a couple of records in Oklahoma in terms of dew points. Here's a look at our indigo sky in Casino and Resort just west of Seneca, Missouri. We've got a couple clouds entering into the picture. This is going to continue to persist heading into this evening. Temperatures right now pretty hefty in the 90s right now. Joplin 95, Stockton you're at 96, Neosho and Anderson at 93, Chanute you're at 95 right now, so we're still staying pretty toasty. The dew points are still pretty up there as well, so it's feeling really muggy outside. We're still in a drought, especially off to our west. This is where the area of concern is the most prominent, but we have calmed down just a hair. Just for example, Wichita was in the exceptional range and is downgraded to the extreme range, which is still pretty significant, but still something that we are thankfully seeing some relief from the rain that we've seen in the past week or two. We'll continue to see that tonight as well. Our low tonight, 73 degrees. We'll see lots of precipitation enter into the picture late tonight into early Friday morning. In fact, we have a chance for some severe weather. Nothing compared to what we saw yesterday. In fact, the tornado risk is pretty much at a zero at this point. We really shouldn't be seeing any type of rotation. But the biggest threats have wind and heavy rain. The timeline on this, anywhere from 1 a.m. to 10 a.m. This will be most prominently a little further south into northeastern Oklahoma as well as northwestern Arkansas. So that's where we're going to see the biggest threat. Here's the timeline on this. See a couple scattered showers. We're actually seeing some right now, and we'll continue to see that into the evening hours before we see a line begin to develop. This is around 3 or 3:30, so late tonight. A lot of people will already be asleep at this point. That's going to continue to develop, and on the back end of that, we'll see a line form with that and push through the region. This is going to be very widespread as you head into the morning hours. So if you're on your morning commute to work, that's when it's going to be really prominent, and we'll continue to see those heavy bands of rainfall. So give yourself ample time if you're driving to work early in the morning, but as we head into after about 9 a.m., we'll see that begin to clear out. And by lunchtime, we'll just be left with some clouds and temperatures in the 80s, so a little bit cooler than what we have been seeing, especially with the 90-degree temperatures that we've got going on right now. We'll warm back up pretty swiftly into the lower 90s heading into tomorrow afternoon. Here's a look at the expected precipitation that we'll see. Across the board, we'll see a little bit more, anywhere from 2.5 to 4 inches in the red, so pretty significant heading a little further south, but much needed rainfall that we're seeing above all from this storm system. And we've already seen quite a bit in the month of July, and we're only halfway there. It's only the 13th, so thankfully we'll be on track to be a little bit on the above average side in terms of rainfall heading into the rest of the month. Here's a look at your 10-day forecast. We've got precipitation today, and then that'll be left over into tomorrow as well as Saturday. We'll see a chance for some showers here and there, especially in the early morning hours, and then another chance on Monday night. But look at those temperatures really warming up into the upper 90s, into the triple digits by the time we get to Wednesday. So on that warming trend again, unfortunately.
And boy, it is muggy out there. You can feel that oppressive
mighty muggy. Some folks had dew points in the 80s. Just crazy. You know, yesterday, my dad's glasses, he stepped outside and they immediately fogged up.
That'll happen.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chloe.